Okay, Jim.
All right.
So as a result of the testing that we did with you, we found that your upper back muscles are very, very tight, and this is aggravated by your weight and your posture.
Mm-hmm.
So I've lined out a treatment schedule of 4 weeks, 6 to 8 treatments in that time frame.
Mm-hmm.
There's a few things that I need you to do during that time frame.
Yeah.
So these things are walking 20 to 30 minutes, 5
day?
times a week.
Okay.
5 times a week. Can you keep
Yeah.
that up?
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
Okay. Initially, in the first couple of weeks, we'll start with reducing snacking in between meals.
Rightio. So no
Okay.
problem. Yeah.
And then further on, 2 weeks into the treatment, start to reduce the meal size.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. So that's in 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's in 2 weeks, yeah.
Okay.
In the same time, keep up all the walking.
Yep.
And I'm gonna give you some exercises to do every night. Have you
Mhm.
got a foam roller at home?
No. But
Okay.
I'll get one. I mean, if
Yeah,
I need
you
to,
can
I'll
use
get
a
one.
foam roller, you can use a rolled up towel.
Yep.
Lie it under your back, this
Mhm.
sort of position,
Yep.
straight across, and put that on the ground, lie on it for about 5 minutes a night. This encourages straightening of the thoracic spine.
Okay. All right.
So you can do that before you go to bed or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, no problem.
And then the yoga stretches that we discussed earlier, cat-cow,
Yeah.
that's when you are on all fours and you arch your back
Yep.
and straighten your back. And also the child's pose is the one where you're sitting on the floor and then you reach forward and
And I have
lie
to-
down
yeah,
forward. Yeah. Okay, so if you can
Yeah,
do
those
this
ones. Yeah, you
for-
showed me those. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you can do that for 5
Mhm.
minutes every night.
5 minutes each exercise.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, well, maybe both.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe 2 minutes each one.
Okay.
Okay, so as far as the treatment goes, that's your homework to do at home, but as far
Yes.
as the treatment goes, in week 1, I'm just gonna start by doing some soft tissue work, and I'm gonna do some mobilization, so I'm not gonna start by immediately going into the adjustments, but I'm just gonna do some mobilizations.
Yeah.
In week 2, I'm gonna start with the adjustments. These are small manipulations of the joints. They're to free up, to increase joint mobility. You may or may not hear a popping sound. That's the gas escaping.
Okay.
And basically, our goal is to increase range of movement in your thoracic spine, in your upper
Okay,
spine
cool.
area. Yeah.
Yep.
And improve the function of this area of your back.
Cool.
Okay, so that's in week 2. I'm just gonna do some gentle adjusting around your thoracic spine.
Mhm.
In week 3, when you come in week 3, we're gonna assess whether or not you've had an improvement. And I would expect there would be some improvement, and then I'll be doing a little bit more adjusting around your neck and your thoracic spine. So we'll do that twice in 1 week, and then in week 4, we're just gonna continue with the same thing. I would
Yeah.
expect you just start feeling better and better and better.
So I'll start feeling better from about week 4, will I?
No, you'll start feeling better from week 1 to 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do your homework though, you gotta reduce your meal
Yep.
sizes, do your
Yep.
exercises, do
The
your
roll
cat-cow,
towel, yeah.
do the foam roller, yeah. And
Yeah.
so, I'll keep reassessing you.
Mhm.
And so initially, we'll have a treatment plan where you come in twice a week and I adjust you. As you get better and better, we'll drop this down to weekly treatments.
Yep.
Then once a fortnight, and then once every 3 weeks or something like this.
Okay.
Yeah, depending on how you're feeling, we'll
Yeah.
gauge by how you're going.
Yeah.
And as long as you follow these instructions,
Mhm.
you have a good prognosis for feeling a lot better
Okay.
soon. But then if you don't do these things, you probably will just continue to have the same
Same
sort of,
thing.
yeah, the same sort of pain in your upper back area.
Okay.
Okay, so as far as side effects go, I wouldn't expect you to have any side effects from week 1. I'm just gonna do some mobilizations on your spine, which is
Mhm.
just very gentle movements of your spine. From week 2, when I start adjusting, you could have some slight discomfort. And in week 3, your slight discomfort that I wouldn't expect to last longer than 12 to 24 hours.
Okay.
And in week 3, when we reassess, if you haven't had any improvement, then I'm gonna change the plan. I'm gonna look for another way to help you.
Okay.
Yeah, which will probably involve doing some x-rays and having a look for bone degeneration and things like that, disc
Yeah.
bulging and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so you, okay, do you have any questions?
Not really. It's week 1 and 2, you said I'm going to start feeling better,
Yes,
hopefully, but at week 3, if I'm not feeling better, you're going to change the plan.
yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So I just got to keep up with those exercises you give me and all that
Yes,
sort of
you
stuff.
have to do 20 to 30 minutes of walking 5 times a week.
Yeah.
You have to reduce the snacking for the first 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, from week 3, you have to reduce the meal sizes.
Yeah.
And then every night you have to do the cat-cow, the child's pose, and
Yeah, the yoga thing you showed me.
yeah, the yoga things, and the lying on the towel to
Yeah.
encourage straightening of the thoracic spine.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right,
does that
yeah.
sound okay?
Yeah, sounds all right.
All right, cool. So
Sounds easy enough.
Yep, I'm just gonna need you to sign this consent form.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
And-
we can start.
Yes, thank you very much.
Cool. Thanks, Sue.
Thank you.